There's Fletcher. We're going to compare this Tesla to this Honda Odyssey minivan. It's got a 2013 Honda Odyssey minivan and a 2018 Tesla Model X.
Hi, my name is Eric. Today I'm going to do a comparison of the Tesla Model X with a 2013 Honda Odyssey Touring. I hope you find this video enlightening and gives you some information on making a decision on whether or not to buy a Tesla or keep your minivan. So here we go. I'm going to start off by showing you around the vehicles and give you an idea of the size differences. So as you can see from the back, they're fairly similar. The Odyssey is a little bit wider and the Tesla is much more aerodynamic. Right now the Tesla has its suspension in its low mode, and you can see that the roof lines are pretty comparable in height for the minivan. Also, if you notice, the slope is very different. Where the minivan is square, the Tesla is very aerodynamic. The Odyssey is a little bit longer than the Tesla, and it's got a little more volume interior in it. You'll see that when we start off by comparing the space in the back. So as a quick comparison, you see the dimensions at the bottom of the opening of the Odyssey is around 46 inches. In the middle, it's about 48.5, and up near the top, it narrows down to about 33 inches. The maximum height in the interior is about 40 inches, 40.5 inches as the main opening. Compare that to the Tesla. The bottom is only about 40 inches. At the midpoint, it's a little bit wider at about 41.5. And it's a little different because it slopes up towards the top. The top opening is about 41 inches also there, and the maximum height is about 27 inches. So as you can see, it's much smaller that direction. And as you start from the bottom and work your way up, it's only about 13 inches, and then it gradually increases to that 26, 27 inches at the center. Now if we compare the sides, the big difference obviously is the minivan has the typical minivan doors. As you can see, access, I'm about 5'11", getting in is still pretty easy. It's comfortable seating, plenty of leg room. If we take some dimensions and measure from the openings of the door to the edge, we have about 28 inches wide, and we have about 45 inches high. The actual inside width dimensions is approximately 65 inches with the door when the door is closed. If we compare that with the Tesla, the main obvious difference is the Falcon Wing doors. And one nice part about this obviously is the headroom. Plenty of headroom for any height for someone to get in. There's plenty of room for a full-size adult to sit in the back, 3 of them, and it's pretty comfortable. So access is pretty easy. If we compare dimensions, we see to the door opening is 41 inches at the widest. At the base where your feet would go, it's about 24.5 inches. And at the shoulders seat dimensions, depending on where the seats are put, it's about 33 inches. And we have an overall width is approximately 60 inches as a comparison. Front doors on the 2018 Tesla Model X have nice automatic openings, and depending on the features you get, will open for you when you walk up to the car. As you can see, it's easy to step in and out, and there's plenty of room for an adult in the front seat. If we compare the dimensions, you see at the lower side, the width opening is about 29.5 inches, and just turn off the radio there. At the midpoint, it's about 39 inches, and at the top it kind of slopes down, and you can see we're at about 29 inches here, and kind of narrows up because of the slope of the roof line. If we compare that to the Honda Odyssey, it has a similar entrance, easy to get in and out, plenty of seating room for an adult. And the dimensions, about 27 inches at the bottom, 33 at the midpoint, and following the angle here is about 32 inches. And as a comparison, for those of you that have a big dog, you might want to know how they fit in there. As you can see, there's plenty of space with the third row seat down in the minivan. Fletcher, I have my demonstrator with me. Come on, get in. And he's about 80 pounds, so he's a pretty good sized dog, and you can see there's plenty of room for him in there. And now, by way of comparison, we'll put him in the Model X and see how he fits. Okay, Fletcher, come on, come here. Oh. You can see his back is up to the height of the window, and he takes up a lot more space in there. But that maybe should hopefully give you guys a good comparison, and look for some more videos. I'm going to try and compare the 2018 Tesla Model X with a few of our neighbors' cars, like a Volvo XC90 and a Ford Explorer, just as some examples. If you have any other ideas on what you'd like to see compared, let me know, and I'll see if I can find a vehicle and do a similar comparison. Hope this gives you an idea of what it's like to move into a Tesla Model X and to see if it's worthwhile or not. Thanks again, and my name is Eric.